Did you know Jagmeet Singh? In fact, I was going to have a guy on the show yesterday who was going to tell me the exact opposite of this, that Jagmeet Singh is not preparing for a fall election or a spring or an early election. But apparently, according to a leaked document, Jagmeet Singh now wants to have an early election, according to internal memo. But so is this? Here's what I think is going on here with Jagmeet Singh. He's playing both sides of the coin as usual. On the one hand, he's pretending, well, I really want to bring down this government, but not yet, because we have to vote for these measures if the tariffs come through. His caucus is on the verge of throwing him out because he is so frustrating to deal with. Every time he gets in front of a camera and says, yeah, we're going to vote again, we're going to bring down the government as soon as possible, all cards are on the table, but as soon as he says the but, his caucus just about goes crazy because this guy doesn't know what he wants to do from one day to the next. I was going to read from this story, but I'm running out of time here. This is fascinating. A Leger poll. Carney, as leader, would have Liberals tied with Conservatives. Do I believe that? No. Do I think the Conservative support is that soft? That this mannequin named Mark Carney would take all of Poilievre's support away in a matter of weeks? By what? Promising to use the Emergencies Act? I don't buy it for a minute. If you look at this poll, it's not even scientific. It's not a scientific poll. It is basically calling people responding. It's about as scientific as the polls that I'm putting up. I don't pretend they're scientific. When I get 98% people responding that they want Pierre Poilievre to win, I don't think that's representative of the entire Canadian population. And I don't pretend it is. However, this Leger poll doesn't really indicate at the beginning that it really can't be taken too seriously. Do I really believe that Pierre Poilievre has been dropped like a hot potato by the majority of voters? That he's tied, the Conservative Party is tied now with Mark Carney? No, I don't. I don't believe that. I think there's a lot of, I hate to use the word disinformation and misinformation in polling right now, but I do believe there is. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, folks. Don't listen to Justin Trudeau. We need this kind of attitude in Canada right now because, let me tell you, Justin Trudeau will fight tooth and nail to stay as leader of the Liberal Party and as Prime Minister of Canada, and he will use every trick in the Liberal handbook to do that. So we have to be vigilant, and we have to have perseverance to fight this battle to the end. As I've been saying since this station went on the air, we need to resolve to resist. And we need to fight for our free speech and our democratic rights to say what we believe, to speak, as John Diefenbaker said. And don't forget that t-shirt that's available out there in the store. I speak as a free Canadian, free to speak, free to believe in what I choose. And Justin Trudeau is not going to interfere with that. Thanks for being a part of the KRAYDEN'S Right Resistance, and we'll see you again soon. So we are in a very precarious position in this country. We need a political change, but we also need to resolve to resist.